If you're working in a lab where precision matters, you know how frustrating it can be to deal with subpar equipment. Most people overpay for products like this, but here's why the Sartorius YDK03 Density Kit is different. If you're working with an analytical balance and need accurate density measurements, this kit is built to do the job right without breaking the bank. The link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've spent a lot of time in labs where precision is key, and density measurements can make or break an experiment. What I like about this kit is that it's not some generic accessory, it's designed specifically for Sartorius Quintix and Practum balances, which means it fits perfectly and works seamlessly. You're not dealing with flimsy aftermarket parts that wobble or give inconsistent readings. The build quality is solid, and the components feel durable, which is exactly what you need when you're running tests day in and day out. One of the biggest advantages of this kit is its compatibility with Sartorius balances. I've seen labs struggle with generic density kits that claim to be universal but end up being a headache to set up and use. With the YDK03, you can be confident that it's designed to work with your existing equipment, which saves you time and reduces the risk of human error. Plus, the fact that it's designed by Sartorius, a well-known and respected brand in the lab equipment industry, gives you an added layer of confidence in its quality and performance. One of the biggest headaches I've seen with density kits is setup time. You don't want to waste half your morning trying to figure out how to assemble everything or calibrate it properly. With the YDK03, the bar frame and sample holder are straightforward to mount, and the included sieve and glass plummet are ready to go right out of the box. I remember setting this up in under 5 minutes, no fumbling with extra tools or confusing instructions. That kind of reliability saves you more than just time, it saves frustration when you're under a deadline. Accuracy is where this kit really shines. The glass plummet is precision calibrated, so when you're measuring liquid density, you're getting readings you can trust. I've used cheaper alternatives that gave inconsistent results, and it's a nightmare when you're trying to replicate experiments or document precise data. Whether you're testing solvents, oils, or even biological fluids, this kit delivers the kind of repeatable accuracy that labs rely on. I've seen students and researchers alike breathe a sigh of relief when their measurements line up perfectly on the first try. Another thing that stands out is the versatility of this kit. The kit includes beakers in different sizes, so you can adapt to whatever sample volume you're working with. Need to measure a small amount of a rare compound? Use the smaller beaker. Working with a larger batch? The bigger beaker has you covered. It's those little details that make a big difference when you're in the middle of a project and don't have time to improvise. Plus, the beakers are made of high-quality glass that's easy to clean and resistant to scratches, which reduces the risk of contamination and ensures accurate measurements. I also appreciate that everything is neatly organized in the kit. The bar frame holds the plummet and sieve securely, so you're not digging around for parts or risking damage to the glass components. It's a small thing, but when you're juggling multiple tasks in the lab, having a tidy setup keeps things running smoothly. Plus, the included storage means you can keep everything together and avoid losing pieces between uses. This might seem like a minor detail, but it's amazing how much of a difference it can make in your daily workflow. Now, I'll be honest, no product is perfect. The glass plummet, while accurate, is also the most delicate part of the kit. You'll want to handle it carefully to avoid chips or cracks, especially if you're working in a busy lab where accidents happen. Also, while the kit is compatible with Sartorius balances, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. If you're using a different brand, you'll need to look elsewhere, which is something to double-check before purchasing. However, if you're already invested in the Sartorius ecosystem, this kit is a natural fit that will integrate seamlessly with your existing equipment. In terms of maintenance, the kit is relatively low maintenance. The glass components are easy to clean, and the frame is durable enough to withstand regular use. However, it's still important to follow proper cleaning and handling procedures to ensure the longevity of the kit. This includes avoiding harsh chemicals, cleaning the components regularly, and storing the kit in a dry place when not in use. Overall, though, the Sartorius YDK03 Density Kit is a solid investment for anyone serious about accurate density measurements. If you're tired of dealing with inconsistent or poorly designed density kits, this one's worth a closer look. With its precision-calibrated glass plummet, versatile beakers, and durable construction, it's a game-changer for anyone who needs to make accurate density measurements. So why not give it a try? Check the link below to see the latest price and availability on Amazon.